Hey guys, Chris here with a Edison deck profile for KrystyaSworn. Although I don't particularly care about placement, I will say it. I might care about placement. I got second at our Edison today. We had an anniversary. It was a lot of fun. We had 17 guys show out, and great group of people. Honestly, I've been having a lot more fun with Edison than I have been with Modern. But God, it was such a fun event. 5 rounds. I lost once to. Dang, I don't even remember what it was. I'm gonna be honest. I might be a little tipsy, but that's beside the point. One of my I'm gonna say this, and I'm sorry, Austin, and I don't know if you're gonna watch this, but if you are, I was prepping to play against you because I was scared of your frogs, and God, I'm so happy I got that. I love you, Austin. Please don't hate me. Into the profile. I'm playing a lot of 2-ofs, so I'm on 2 JD, of course, 2 Krystya, your boss monsters. I've had a lot of interactions where I lock myself out of Krystya, or with Krystya, so then I've been tribute setting Krystya just to summon 2 JDs. That came up maybe 3 or 4 times today. Honestly, I keep forgetting that Krystya locks both players. It's like, oh yeah, that's a thing. But it got me really close for the win against a lot of people. Very very happy about that. We're playing 2 Celestias. I wanted to play the third. I don't own the third. So then I was thinking about do I play Soul of Purity, but then I don't like banishing my stuff, so I ended up not playing Soul of Purity. So I'm on 2. I need to get a third. 2 Herald. I was debating on the 3rd Herald. As a modern player, I'm thinking, okay, hand traps are really good, but then you kind of don't need Herald going into Black Wings. Sure, you can do it on the Shura, but it's not. I don't think it's enough. I feel like they out-tempo you more than you're willing to get rid of 2 cards just to kill a dude. Double honest. Oh, by the way, this whole list I tried to make as common as possible. It's either rare or lower. And then we're playing the chibis. That was the entire goal for this deck list. And I got there. So we're playing the 2 honest. We're playing the 1 gores. Honestly, I don't need to be playing gores. I've run into a lot of issues with gores. I'd rather have other cards in it, honestly. I'm at 41. I should be at 41. So gores is okay. I think I summoned gores once. 1 card trooper, 1 necrogardna. These are our quote unquote non-engine, being non-lightsworns. Going into lightsworns. 3 Lila. You can't cut this to any lower. I think Lila is just it's too important to see into just about every matchup. 3 Raikou. This was weird for me. Originally, I was on 1 Raikou. I saw some recent Lightsworn Krystya list where they're on no Raikou or 1 Raikou because of deck Devi. I didn't feel as scared of deck Devi. Speaking of, I didn't get deck Devi'd, so Raikou wasn't as important to me. I wasn't as worried. It did come up a lot. Of course, it's Raikou. I was able to search it off charge. It was great. This was a last minute call, and then I even forgot that I was on it. So I'm on 2 Wolf. I was on and off on whether I should cut it or not, and then I'm I don't like, when I was testing it, I don't like not seeing Wolf, or I don't like not seeing names. I don't even care if I open it. I want something for solo recharge, so I ended up putting it back in. But I didn't put in the 3rd, which I think is why I'm at 41. I would rather be at 42. But that kind of messed me up for the day, mentality-wise. I'm yeah, I'm on 3 Wolf. I wasn't. 1 Jane. I'm playing the Gareth. I feel like Gareth is really important. it did come up a lot for me. Just like having Lumina summon Gareth back, and then just having the draw at the end of the turn. It came up a lot. Aaron, I was talking to one of my buddies, and like when we were building his Lightsworn list, he's like, "Yeah, Raiko's everywhere. We're gonna play multiple Aaron." But like Aaron still triggers Raiko, or still triggers the flip effects. So I don't want to play more. I don't mind it like facing down or like attacking a face down Vayu or Necro Gardener or like anything they want in graveyard. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Sort of like Sandan or other types of, what are they? Tutors. On the one, Lumina, Shire, Arcus, that's it for the monsters. Shire, I wanted a name, and I didn't have the third, Celestia. I like the idea for Shire just being like a low-level monster I can summon. I did end up normal summoning Shire a decent amount. Like, just having like a guaranteed mill 2 at the end of the turn, I didn't even care. And being a light monster, just like, it is a threat for Honest. Also being a fairy monster, it is a threat for Herald. Moving into spells, we'll move those out. We were on 3 Solar Recharge. You have to be on the 1 charge of the Light Brigade. I didn't realize when I was a kid. I got the starter deck for Lightsworns, and then, like, I started picking up some of the Dragon Rulers as a kid, and I'm like, I took this to a tournament, and I milled a charge off of charge, and my opponent's like, "Hey, you can't, you know that's limited, right?" I'm like, "What? What do you mean?" Double Sark. Sark came out a lot on my side. Like, it was good. I got out like a couple Krystya's, a couple JD's. Like, those are my main targets. Wanting to just have the boss monster guaranteed for by turn 3, turn 2. It came out a lot during sighting. There's a video I watched like a while back saying, if you're gonna play Gold Sark, you never want to see it games 2 and 3. I'm like, oh, that's really cool information. I didn't know that. So I like that reasoning. It came out a lot. Foolish Burial. Honestly, Foolish has just been sending wolves, and I've seen wolf every single time I've activated it. So having 2 wolf wasn't too bad. I did brick a couple times. I saw at least 1 wolf every couple games in my opening hand. But, like, again, Solar Recharge. Heavy Storm, Cold Wave, and I am playing Giant Tornado. I wanted a focus on, like, OTK. I felt like there was way too much interaction by the time I want to do something. Like, even if I'm trying to set up, like, I'd rather have that, like, protection. Especially, like, if I know, hey, this turn I'm gonna be able to OTK, but, like, I have to set up one more, like, name in graveyard, or one more card in hand, or something like that. I'll Cold Wave, and I'll wait out that turn. Like, Frogs can't really do anything. Vayu I'm not too scared of. Like, it's all in the back row. I am playing the My Body. I really like the My Body. It did save me against a lot of Bottomless and a lot of, like, Lightning Storms. What is it? It's not Lightning Storm. Lightning Vortex. Sorry. Modern mindset currently. I like this for protecting my Krystya. Protecting my card in the side deck. The little ball thing. Consecrated. There we go. It's a really good card, especially in a list like this where you're building a castle. The trap cards, 2 Beckoning, 1 Call by, or Call of the Haunted. Beckoning was great. I milled it every now and then, but I always, like, I had 1 in rotation, which was nice. I was debating about maining a Monster Reincarnation, because I like the idea of, like, this is live right now versus this is live in a turn. But being able to, like, reset my hand was so good. Sitting on, like, a Necro Gardner in hand for a couple turns sucks. Especially when you want to normal summon something else. Like, especially like I would say a starter, being anything at milled. So beckoning was good. I did like beckoning. I don't think I'll main monster reincarn, but it was good. Speaking of reincarn, side deck. Emphasis. I am going into side deck. I didn't use my extra deck like at all, but I'll go into it later. Monster reincarn. This is weird. This is my Lunalight mentality coming in. At the moment, I'm citing my Foolish Barrel of Goods and Lunalight Serenade Dance. This is the mindset of, if I'm going first, I'm going to be citing in my going first cards. This is if I am citing in Royal Decree, I am taking out at least a Beckoning Light or like 2 Beckoning Light for the Monster Rain card. That is my mindset. It didn't work all that well. It was okay. I didn't see it at all. But like in the games that I sided it in, I wasn't hurting for it. MST for back row, Black Wings, yada yada. I was on the Lightning Vortex. This was for frogs. This was for, like, if Zombie or Vayu or Blackwing ever set up more than I could handle off of just setting a Reiko or something, or if I wasn't able to get a, what is it called? If I wasn't able to get, like, Judgment in time, this was for that. A second My Body. I really liked the idea of My Body. I don't think I'm going to main 2, but damn, did it come in clutch today. It was such a good card. Traps. I'm on 3 Compulse. I've seen some lists main Compulse, like a Compulse. I've seen lists like side 1 or 2. I really like the idea of Compulse. It did come up a couple times. One was where I tacked with my Krystya, but I wanted the safety of Compulse, so I did get Mirror Forced, but I saved myself from the Compulse. And then against Austin, he had Torrential set, and I was able to compulse my JD before he could stop me from getting game on board, which I had the second Judgment for, so I was able to hit him for the 6k. Royal Decrees, I don't think I saw this in a meaningful way. I saw this in times when, like, I'm also playing the Iron Wall. I saw Iron Wall and Decree around the same time, and my mindset was, hey, I don't want Vayu to banish shit. I also don't want them to blow up stuff with, what is it called? Their trap card. They tributed Winged Beast to pop 2 cards. Winged Wind Blast. That one. I didn't want them to pop my stuff, so I also wanted something for that. They contradicted a lot, and it's like, okay, I probably shouldn't be doing this, but I did. I sided this against frogs, not because of Kaiku or Crow, but because of the Monarchs. I was so scared of Caius, like, banishing my Krystya. And then when I sided it in, I saw it. But I saw it versus their Kaiku. And it helped me versus Kaiku. That's cool. I totally blinked, or like, I didn't realize they were going to side in Kaiku. I kind of forget that people have side cards for me. So then I kind of get blown out by them. So this was a really cool tech. Last card of my side deck is Consecrated. You kind of have to play this for KrystyaSworns, like any light deck. It's really good. I did side this in against the Blackwing players that I played against. It was great. Cards I would change probably is the Monster Rain cards. I don't particularly care about anything else. I might, like, I've been debating about ordering a playset of Mask of Restrict, but I feel like that's too much of a dick move. I don't like floodgates. I'm playing them, of course. Krystya is a floodgate, but I don't like specific counter floodgates. I feel like that's just too mean. Okay, so for extra deck that I do have that I never played because I forgot to put in Plague Spider. I thought I did. I swear I thought I did. Armory Arm, Android, Cataster, Brio, Goyo, Iron Chain, Tempest, Rebellum, Black Rose, Colossal Fighter, Stardust, Thought Ruler, Scrap Dragon, Mistworm, and I took it out of my side deck, and I didn't bother to change it in my extra, but the Chimera deck, I was playing Stardust in my, Cyber Dragon in my side deck, but I felt like my going second game was okay. Like, normal summon Jane is really good, it's 2100. Set Raikou I'm still fine with. Like, just about any of my names are okay going second. And especially, like, we have extremely good power cards, being Solar Recharge, Charge of Light Brigade, Foolish. I wasn't, like, Foolish on its own just summons our own Cyber Dragon being Wolf. So I didn't feel like I needed Cyber Dragon in my side deck. If anything, I'd cut out a monster incarnation and I'd put in like another Iron Wall, or I don't know, maybe a second Sidra. Like, my extra deck wasn't anything special, and I didn't use it at all. There's only one way for me to use it, and it was just like to normal summon Herald of the Orange Light. Like, I didn't do that. Thanks for watching. I had a lot of fun today. I'm very happy about today. It was great. Like, comment, subscribe, all that clickbait shit. And thanks for watching.